Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. Relatively quiet and warm weather for us through the weekend. Straightforward forecast. We won't have any rain for the next 7 days or so, but we do have a strong cold front on the way next Monday into Tuesday that will give us a taste of fall for several days next week. So that is still in the outlook, and I'll show you those numbers in just a moment. Feels cooler this morning with the humidity getting wiped out yesterday. That dry air allowing us to cool off a bit more overnight last night, so everybody will step out into temperatures either in the 50s or low 60s. Not chilly, but definitely a cool morning for us. But we have a quick warm up today. Really don't have anything dominating our weather pattern here, with our jet streams well to the north, so high pressure is the feature that's kind of keeping us dry and relatively warm for this time of the year, as we'll see highs today in the upper 80s and low 90s. Typical average high this time of the year, depending on your location, is about 82 to 84 degrees, so we're running above average. Record territory is upper 90s, so we're not quite at the records today, but you can see how the temperatures will quickly warm from the low 60s this morning, probably to the mid 80s at lunchtime today, and we should settle just briefly into the low 90s as we go through the afternoon, and we'll keep it there in the low 90s Friday, Saturday, as well as Sunday. Probably we'll see a few more clouds around over the weekend, as we'll see some rain down in the Gulf of Mexico, but we continue to get good news there as the National Hurricane Center still monitoring the spot, which had a medium chance of development. They've dropped the potential development to low, and that's obviously great news for everybody on the Gulf Coast that was hit by the weather last week. But you'll see some of these rain showers approach the Louisiana coast, so maybe if you have some travel plans this weekend in New Orleans or Houston, we could see some rain down in those areas. But in the Arklatex, will generally stay sunny and dry through the upcoming weekend. I think we'll see a few more clouds just due to that rain being to the south of us, and then we do have a very friendly cold front that's going to make its way in likely late Monday into Tuesday of next week. So we will stay here in the low 90s through Sunday. Overnights will be in the 60s, so comfortable nights and mornings, but very warm afternoons. And we will feel some humidity with that tropical air moving in off the Gulf over the weekend. But once we get through the weekend, we can look forward to that cool down. Likely we'll spend much of next week with dry weather and highs cooler in the low to mid 80s.